This is probably one of the most valuable videos on my channel like ever. I'm gonna teach you exactly everything that I know about journaling. Part number 1, why is it necessary that you should journal in this day and age? Part number 2, step by step exactly how I journal and how you can do it too. Part number 3, how journaling for 6 years literally completely transformed my life. Part number 4, exactly when you should be journaling throughout the day. And part number 5, journaling 101, how to get started. First of all, the question, why is it necessary that you should be journaling every single day? Even if you get started with journaling every single day for just 10 minutes, which is, I do think that absolutely doable for everyone, like everyone has 10 minutes. Do not tell me that you don't have 10 minutes, I'm gonna show you your screen time. And also, if you can do that consistently, journaling will absolutely transform your life. Journaling is going to give you that mental clarity. It is going to help you get out of depression. It is going to help you find your why in your life and your passion. It is going to help you figure out what you actually want in life and how to get it. In the world we live in right now, every single young person who wants to achieve more things in his or her life should be journaling every single day consistently. Because journaling will help you face who you actually are, and it's gonna help you solve the deepest problems that you have. And there's something just so special about reading your old journals and looking the young version of yourself in the eye and seeing the struggles that he was going through with his mindset and while solving the biggest problems that he has. My absolute favorite day in the entire year is not my birthday, it is 31st of December, the absolutely last day before the new year starts. Why? Let me explain you why. That day on 31st of December, what I do is I sit down for 4 to 5 hours and I read every single one of those pages in those 10 plus journals that I had that I filled out. And I look at the younger version of myself, the younger Ahmet in the eye, and understand his pain and his suffering, his loneliness in the whole world, and I become so proud of that stupid kid. Journaling absolutely changed my life. It absolutely transformed my life. So let me teach you exactly step by step how I personally journal so that you can do the same thing in your life as well. And the thing is, completely copy what I do because it is going to teach you so much. So now we are in the part 2 of this video, which is the absolutely most important one, which is how I personally step by step journal and how you should do that. The thing is, journaling is not really something strict, like there are not rules, there are nothing, like there's no guideline to essentially follow, and these are 4 different exercises that people came up with that I personally use in my day-to-day life when I'm journaling as well. And the first one of those is going to be essentially gratitude journaling. And gratitude journaling is, in my opinion, the #1 journaling technique that everyone should learn and everyone should get started with. I write 3 things down that I am really grateful for. For example, this can be the fact that I have an opportunity to impact thousands of people, or it can be even really smallest things like that I have a heartbeat, that I'm still alive, I have cold water to drink, I have food, I have a family, and I have a house that I can stay in safely. And these are really things that we have to be grateful for. Just write down 3 to 5 things down really fast and really try to come up with really different things every single day. It is going to take you like 2 minutes in total to do that. By the way, every single one of these exercises that I'm going to talk about with you are going to take like in total like 2 minutes. And the technique number 2 is essentially brain dump. And brain dump essentially means that you have different things in your mind that you are worried about, that you are stressed about, and you just get these things down to a piece of paper from your mind so that you are not going to be stressed about those things anymore. Generally, what happens is when you write those 5 to 6 sentences down, it's not like 2 pages. What you have to do is just 5 to 6 sentences, just write those things onto a piece of paper, and you're gonna see that you actually do not have so many things that you're worried about. It's generally like 2-3 different things that you're really stressed about, so just get started on those things and work on them. That's why I think brain dump is a good exercise to do in the morning, especially in the morning, to get your thoughts to a piece of paper and then have a clear mind to get started with the day and get new tasks done. And number 3 is going to be a success list, which includes 3 MITs. And when I say MIT, I'm not talking about the college, I'm talking about your most important tasks or your MITs. When you're writing a success list, you have to write 3 things down that you really have to get done. And if you just get those 3 things done and nothing else, your day is going to be a successful day. For example, for me today was 1, finishing a couple of assignments that I had for school, and 2, shooting these videos, and 3, editing these videos. If I do these 3 things and nothing else, literally nothing else on my to-do list, then I'm still going to have a successful day in my opinion. So a success list is also gonna take you like 2 minutes to do in total. Just write down 3 things, your 3 MIT's big tasks for that day, and you are gonna be good to go. There is one goal that you have in your mind that you really want to achieve in the next 12 months. This might be getting into that really dream college that you want, or landing that dream job, or building your business, growing your YouTube channel, whatever that is. For me, that goal is, as you know, reaching 100,000 subscribers with this channel. So I journal about that every single morning. How I feel about that, how I am progressing about my goal, what I'm gonna do in the next couple of days, what is the strategy for the next month, and I really dream about that goal. If your goal is to get that 4.0 GPA and go into that really top school that you want, or growing your business, let's say growing your business, you write about your business, you write about how you can get better, you write about how you can get more sales, and then you are just so filled up with so many really good ideas that you want to implement on, and you get really excited about that goal. And you can get started with 5 minutes for a month, and then the next month you can get to 10 minutes and do like 3 exercises. It is up to you, but these are the 4 best exercises you should get started with. So part 3 of this video, which is how journaling for 6 years absolutely transformed my life. So you are probably going to be watching this video in 2022, which means with 2022 I have been journaling for pretty much like 5 years. I started journaling when I was 13, but it wasn't like a gratitude journaling, it wasn't like a success list, it was just a stupid diary, which is something I'm kind of embarrassed about, but look what it brought us to. And the thing is, I am at the same time really grateful that my younger version of myself used to keep that stupid diary, because it kind of evolved into having this journaling habit. Now I journal for success, now I journal for gratitude and happiness. I really took it seriously when I was 16. From 16 to I'm 18, I just became 18. So for the last 2 and maximum like 2.5 years, I have been doing journaling really seriously and for a goal. Journaling really gave me that mental clarity that I needed about what I'm passionate about in my life. What do I want to do with my future? What do I want to do with my life? And to be honest, journaling is the main reason why I started this YouTube channel in the beginning, and then journaling helped me figure out what my purpose and passion in life is, which is helping young people become their best versions of themselves and achieve their goals, which is something that I'm really grateful for. So now let me explain you exactly when you should be journaling throughout your day, and I'm not gonna waste your time. The answer is there are 2 options. The first one is in your morning routine, and the second one is in your evening routine. And the reason why it has to be either in your morning routine and your evening routine is so that you can stay consistent every single day. If you are gonna think that you're gonna do that throughout the day, you are not gonna be consistent. I promise you, I made that mistake over and over again. There are also already benefits for both of those sides. For example, for the morning, you can write about the upcoming day, that day, and you can be really motivated about the upcoming day. But when it comes to the evening routine, for example, if you journal in your evening routine, then you are gonna be already end of your day, so you can also directly reflect on the day that just happened. But both of those options are incredibly positive. It doesn't matter which one you choose, just choose the one that you can be the most consistent in, and then put in the work every single day. Make that a reality, because the number 1 rule is absolutely you have to be consistent in whatever it is that you journal. And part 5 is how to get started, and it's basically really simple. Just get yourself a new journal. It is not gonna be expensive. The thing is, if you get yourself a new journal, you're gonna be really excited to get started, and you're gonna be more excited to continue as well. And then get started by choosing one part of the day, as we just talked about it before. It can be evening, it can be morning, doesn't matter. Just pick one and go with it, and then get started with journaling with the exercises that I taught you in the part 2. This journaling exercise should not be longer than 10 minutes, because most people generally feel like they're accomplishing something while journaling about it. The thing is, journaling plus massive action is going to equal to success. So don't think that journaling is just going to change your life without that massive action. I believe in you. As always, I support you. Keep crushing it, and I love you. Have a nice day.